Well, that doesn't look good.
That was more dramatic than I expected.
You and me both. Investigate the oak tree explosion. I actually wanted to go that way anyway because it looked like there was rose bushes over there. So while they are not thistles, they have thorns. Right? That's what I'm figuring anyway. Let's go past the juice box. Grab some more mushrooms, I suppose. Because they're here. Oh, here's more sap. Never know when you're going to need sap. Oh, here's a together dandelion. Like a not fuzzy one. Those are two fuzzy ones. What do you do? Pollen. I've now got pollen. There's a bee. That's an angry ant. I think when their eyes are red, they're angry. I was just grabbing these weed stems and I was going to put them together to make a pile. That way, if we go back this way, I can grab some and then I've got some extra resources. All right, we just need to remember to go by all these mushrooms that I'm now picking. All right. Oh, what are you? Wait, that was just a clover? Did I knock down the wrong thing? What happened to the flower on top? What's making that noise? Ooh, water. Come back.
That's not so bad. That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
Indeed, I think you said that before. Tree. Tree's over here. Guess let's go up the route. You discovered Old Ant Hill. Acorns! I see acorns! I gotta bust them. Ooh, acorn bits. Yeah, I didn't spend quite as much time looking up as apparently I needed to when I was playing earlier. I guess you gotta figure when you're a little person in a world of all big things, you're gonna have to look up to actually see what you're trying to find. Just in case that comes over here. Where'd that come from? I'm gonna take more acorns.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Here's the rose bush I was talking about. What are... Is this a sap thing? I think I'd seen these before, but yeah, sap clump. You get a whole bunch of sap all at once. Dandelion salad? Maybe. That's a lot of sap. How full is my inventory? Is getting pretty full. Oh, look, soda can. Whelp flavored drink. Hiya!
Ever wonder what the inside of a soda can's like?
We got base inside of a soda can. Ooh, juice box. Alright, let's go towards the rose bushes. That was what I came over here for. Soda drop. That restores some hunger and thirst. Not very much, though. Flower petals. Be a sticky base in a can. Probably would be, yes. There's a lot of flower petals out here. I don't even know what they're used for. How high do they stack? A soft petal from one of the yard's flowers smells like grandma. I'm stuck. There we go. Are you choppable? Oh, you're a weed. No. It requires a level 2 axe. Armed raspberry puncho. Oh, look at the lily pads. Alright, let's go see what this explosion's all about. I'm such a hoarder. Does that just indicate I'm getting close to something? Ooh! Look at this little base. Let's get our spear out.
This looks like nerd paradise.
That's for sure. What do we do here? What do we do? Resource surveyor, unpowered? Does that mean you can, like, scan for something that you need? Ooh, resource analyzer. Convenient.
Science.
Shinobi sneeze. Okay. Acorn? Oh my god, I can make armor out of it. A face mask, leggings, a chest plate, a bigger storage chest, a water container. The grinder. Hey. The acorn top. Sap catcher smoothie. You can make a smoothie station. A spinning wheel, a garden patch, and an acorn fence. So what a sneeze is, snot? I don't know what that sneeze was. I don't know. Hopefully that'll be recharged and we can investigate some of these other things when we leave. Open. You discovered Oak Lab. Well, now I know where to get sap if I want it. Black Anthill. Security lockdown in effect. Lab 4 is in Black Anthill. Lab 1 is in the hedge. Hostile presence detected. Lab 2 is in the pond, where there's a battery backup failure. And Lab 3, haze. Air contamination is critical. Oh yeah, you can make a gas mask, by the way, when you get the weevil heads. Biometric scanner. Unauthorized access. Okay, so I can't get through there. There's a robot. Hang on. Begin test 45. Non-organics. Location Tully backyard. Supervising scientist Dr. Wendell Tully. Have a good night, Anne. Pre-test notes. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, test 44, test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Results. Failure. Miniaturization successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabs are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard. That don't sound good. Because basically it sounds like he made us small and has no way to make us big again.
Thus, I am laid low.
We can fix this.
Oh, we gotta help him. I gotta hold the E button.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Chat with Burgle.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service?
Where am I?
You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
How come I can't remember anything?
It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending.
He might want to revisit that patent.
Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
So who is Dr. Wendell Tully?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future.
Ooh, I can use your services. Would you like to come live with me?
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
Alright, so how do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform.
Where's that?
Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
Can we fix the spacer?
Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
Ah, gotta love those runtime errors.
Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
Memory chips?
Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip.
Where do I find these
I
things?
suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
I'm gonna say there are other labs, but obviously we knew that because we just saw them all in the security cameras.
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby.
Ooh.
Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Codes, cheese, and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
And what's that?
The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Oh, awesome. So we gotta go through spiders.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Awesome.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe.
Okay.
Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Got it. Find chips, don't die.
Have an exponentially great day!
Alright. This place is cool. Can I come live here? Ooh, Embiggen Test 50.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time. Noted. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned.
Burgle has a spatula for a right hand. Alright, Work. Got it. Ooh, rope. Granola bars. Bandages. This stuff should... That's another bandage. I will take these things. Thank you, Dr. Wendell Tully. Could probably grab the sap on the way out, too, if it's... Alright, ASL. That's offline. Hold to use. Retrieve a super chip for Burgle. Purchase an upgrade in the science shop using the ASL terminal. Okay, here we go. Science shop. Multi-story bases. Cooking 101. Hot and gooey gnat meat gristle atop crunchy chips satisfying enough to be considered a meal. Smithing station. Brittle material used to upgrade weapons. Oh, so these are recommended choices. Meat shield. I mean, I'll take the smithing station. It's only 100, right? Oh, now I don't have enough for it. I've got 920, it looks like. So, the smithing station seemed like it was probably the more intelligent.
I could really use some good grilling right about now.
Good grilling, huh? Smithing station, brittle whetstone, brittle plating. Got it. Alright, what else is here? Oh, another analyzer, or maybe the same one. Let's analyze acorn bits. Boost juice. I can make a grub vest, grub leggings, grub goggles. Alright, let's analyze you. I can make a berry chair and a bounce web. That makes it sound like it's a trampoline. Does this give me science that I have enough to go back and get the cooking thing? Where do I see? Yes, 1280. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to. This is the recommended choices, so... What are you doing over there? Sounds like you're vacuuming. Alright, Alright. I mean, it does make sense to go for cooking before multi-story bases, although that excites me. Okay. Find the grave robbery burgle chip. Craft clover shin guards. Craft a clover hood. Can I accept more than one at a time? Because I'm already wearing these. Okay, I've accepted them all. Wasn't sure how many you could do. Alright, let's...
I do it your way, when you can do it the Roby's way. Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day.
Okay. You purchased Cooking 101, Cookery, Nachos, and Meatloaf. Nice. Guess there's no reason not to take this sap along, since it's all just sat nicely here on a shelf. It makes bandages, so if nothing else... Yeah, we were here... Okay, we couldn't get into this place because it required the biometric scanner. Ooh, a giant 9-volt batteries. That's awesome. Oh, so if I would have...
make this look harder than it is.
If I would have walked into that other bubble, I was trying to attack it. Here's another tape. Let's grab this.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science mini-quick little chemist lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Armament has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Okay, just wanted to come back and get the science. Okay. So, what else was in here? Pebblet foundation. A sturdy foundation enhanced with the texture of pebbles. Fortified bases. Torch upgrades. I mean, the multi-story bases is awesome, but I think you probably need the foundations first. So, let's just hang on to our science for now. Alright, let's head out. I can't get in there, can I? Was I in there? Not sure. Right now, it's probably getting late in the day, and I need to try to get back. Oh gosh, it's really late in the day. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Goodness gracious. What are you? Are you something I need? Like a grub? You look scary. You're stuck, though. I got a larva spike. Okay. Cool. There we go. Alright, let's go to sleep. I should probably actually look and see if there's some sort of, like, sleep meter. I didn't actually... I wasn't paying attention for one, but let's go ahead and eat this.
It's pretty good.
What else can I shove in here? I think I need to make another one. Actually, let's go research some things first. Larva head mount, liquid range, and a larva blade. Ooh. Oh, I can use this terminal now. Oh. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some more food. I need to find grubs. I need them for kind of a lot of things. Let's go ahead and I can make some of these acorn things. Let's go ahead and make yeah. Yeah, these are better. 7.5 resistance as compared to these ones. Is there a durability on mine? Because I took the quest that I was going to make the poncho and such. A mite loaf. And nachos. Water container. This hollowed out acorn can store up to 6 drops of liquid. Wait, what does it mean I don't have any clovers available? I want to make that. Okay. Yeah, grub sludge for the smoothie station. It needs the acorn top, which I have. Wonder what you grow in these. Water container. Here we go. We're gonna put the water container up here. It's a little more level. Speaking of water, is there any around here? Why does it look like there's science over here?
Eureka! I've always wanted to say that.
Okay. Awesome. Water droplets. You are one. And you belong to this plant, I do believe. No?
That's not so bad.
There's another one. I saw another one too, and it probably just... Yeah, there we go. It wouldn't hurt to have them both at the same... right now, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, what was I building? I built the water collector. A spinning wheel. Spin various materials into strong and luxurious threads. A sap catcher. Attach this to sap-producing roots and branches for more convenient harvesting. Okay. Here's the grinder. Requires weed stems, acorn shells, flower petals, and ant parts. Breaks things down into different things. Got it. I think that's how you make those slurries. Cookery. Weed stems. Clay. Acid glands and boiling glands. And a storage chest. I don't have enough of acorn shells. A trampoline constructed of springy bug rubber and limber. I told you it sounded like a trampoline. Jeepers. And a smithing station. Brittle quartzite shard. Brittle marble shard. Crude rope and sap. Were these the things that I can construct? Brittle whetstone and brittle plating. Okay. And I can make a berry chair, an acorn fence, a sign frame, a larva head mount. Oh, this is what they called that made the shinobi sneeze. Okay. Huh. Here we go. Quartzite shard. A nugget that seems useful for one thing. Upgrading weapons. I wonder where I find these. A nugget that seems useful for one thing. Upgrading armor. Okay. Spoiled meat. Nat jerky. Okay. I would like to make the shovel. Right, I needed gnat fuzz for this, and I need to find thistles for the needles. I never made it far enough to get to the, I was supposed to be making another storage chest, because my inventory is pretty full. Also, while we're crafting things, can we craft the thing where we stack all of these weeds? Here's a plank pallet. Stem pallet. A platform on which weed stems can be neatly stacked. I need sprigs, pebblets, and rope. And those are slime mold stalks. Here we go. Where would I like to put this? Again, I don't know that we're going to be staying here long term, but I would like, to have a little bit of organization. There we go. Let's grab my weed stems that are all over the place. What is this ladybug still doing here? Deposit. I should have a couple more of these stems. I was pretty sure I brought more back. Maybe they despawn after a while, and maybe that's kind of the point of the pallets, is that it keeps what's... There's a large spider over there that is coming my way. I would like you to not see me right now. It sees me. And I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. Hoi-yay! It's really too big! It's really big! Uh-oh. Willow was mauled by a wolf spider. What is its fascination with my base? I'm hoping this is the save from when I woke up this morning. Okay, I still have all my stuff. Let's try to make another thing. Like, I don't care about being attacked. I would really like to have a chance to put everything down, though. You know? Make more rope. Just make a lot of rope. I have a funny feeling it's coming back, so... Here, take things. And you take everything else. Well, those I need to keep... These... well, that one's an extra. Why does your axe not show up in your inventory? Okay. Apologies for that, guys, but I'm kind of still learning the game, and I wasn't expecting... This seemed like a fairly safe area. Anyways... Let's take the waypoint off. Okay. I need to find food. Also, where is this hedge station? Mysterious machine, ice caps, respawn point, baseball, Tropico punch. Ugh. This game does not pause when you go into the map or into any of the menus. Old Ant Hill, Oak Labs. Where's the hedgerow? So this is the pond. There's supposed to be a base in the pond. Is this it? Super Tech Chip. Is this what I think it is? It looks like clay. Did I ever even make the shovel yet? I think I was in the middle of trying to make that when I looked up and saw the thing coming at me. Let's make the shovel. By the way, it's pulling from obviously my storage container, which is nice. Alright, let's see if I can go back and find that clay. I think that was used in a number of... Oh yeah, well, here's the Tic Tac thing. There we go. Just you, right? No other very large things coming? Okay, got clay. Figured it out. By the way, you can also open the Tic Tac container and you can go in there and bust up the Tic Tacs. Sorry, mint container. I believe it's a mint is what it said. But the mints, it requires... Oh. Had I not made this yet? It requires a... I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. It requires a higher level hammer than what I have. Right, I need grass chunks and rope. Let's go analyze some clay. Clay foundation, clay ramp, armor, dummy, weapon wall mount, and a repair tool. A repair tool, is that for repairing things like my torch? Is that why it's still in my inventory? Small tool used for repairing damaged structures. Totally useless as a weapon, though. Alright, I don't need that then. Survival, peep a creature.
Taking a look around.
What does this do?
Got a new one here.
Oh. Okay. So if I want to find a base location, I'd probably want it to be somewhere fairly central, right? So the stuff around the oak tree was actually fairly open as far as like trying to build. But maybe I will wait to make that determination until we head over towards the, towards this tomorrow. Oh, I'm squishy and retain water well. What are mutations? Or are these things? Weird. So I'm gradually, what, mutating? A tiny creature that lumbers around the grassy areas of the lower yard can drop raw weevil meat and weevil knows on death. Okay. Here are the things we found from Wendell. I've also found the biometric monitoring scanner. Oh. No, that's my... Isn't that just a watch? Yeah, that's the watch. And I have a scab user manual. I think they pronounced it as scabby. Places. Okay. Okay, so this is these underground things again. Can I dig you out? A grub! A grub! I was talking about I needed grubs. You come here. You are not a grub! Okay, I need bandages, apparently. Are you going to be something else that's going to attack me? Just a grub. Okay. Let's go back to the house. I might be able to make things like the canteen now. And I needed to go back to sleep anyway. I need to sleep before we wander off towards the super chip. I might have gone the wrong way. Let's go ahead and put the waypoint at the home. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Okay.
That gnat looks sick.
An infected gnat. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, it's making me drop my stuff. I was wondering what happened to my spear. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, oh, oh! I was infected there or something for a moment. Where am I? Hey, science points. Oh, what are you?
Here.
Uh-oh. What the heck is that thing? I was trying to use so this one I will fully take. I was trying to, apparently don't know how that, fluffy thing works. This thing. Could be used to drift down from great heights. I tried to use it, and it didn't work. Alright, so... all of your prior items can be found in your drop backpack where you... Oh! I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I could have actually recovered from some of that last stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a backpack over there.